Welcome, wonderful Wednesday. So bonsai, good morning Cobras, Miyagi-Dos, Miyagi-Fangs, Eagle-Fangs, Eagle-Doos, and any and everybody else out there. Welcome to the Workout Wednesday. So early I can't even get the words out of my mouth. But anyway, I'm not going to talk a lot this morning. I'm just going to, I already popped the buds in and just between you and me, I already got the music going. So anyway, we're just going to crank this out. I did not want to get up this morning, but I did a little bouncing around and stuff and pre-workout, and I'm feeling ready to go. So we're going to knock this out. And I've got a heck of a rant today, so bonsai, let's get started. So here we go. Let's light this candle, huh? Same basic workout. I've switched things up, and on Mondays I use the bar, and Wednesdays I'm using the handle. So we hit about every body part except for biceps, which I do separately with dumbbells because I'm really liking that. So I wanted to go on a bit of a rant today and talk about something kind of important to me, and that was the Delphi murder trial, the trial of Richard Allen that just concluded on Veterans Day, on November 11th of all days, and they found him guilty on all charges. That seems insane to me. If there wasn't reasonable doubt in that case, I don't know what it is. Because really, I feel like Richard Allen's probably completely innocent of this, and they just found a patsy to pin it on. And I know some people are going to say, well, he had 61 confessions. Yeah. Not one of them was an official written confession to law enforcement. None of them. What he had was a whole bunch of yelling with other inmates because they had him in solitary confinement for 13 months and were drugging him. There's no dispute over that because he went into psychosis. Now, there's one scrawl that he may have written, but I really believe his so-called therapist was feeding him information and pushing him into that. Because if this man really had remorse and wanted to confess, he could have gone to law enforcement, to the warden, anybody there, and actually confessed. But no, they tortured him mentally and probably physically to try and get him to confess. And then they played the ones on the phone. And even then, he's saying, I did it. And his wife's saying, no, you didn't. And he goes, oh, I think I did. The man was literally out of his mind. But, oh, and here's another thing you don't know. They moved him to solitary confinement. Most people, when they're accused of a crime, they go to the county jail. This is almost universal. But for some reason, they decided that they had to move him to an actual prison. And they went to a judge, and they literally, without any representation for him at all, because he didn't even know what was going on, he did not have lawyers yet. They moved him in the middle of the night, not telling anybody, not his family, clearly not his lawyers because he didn't even have them yet. And, that they keep saying bullet, but it's not a bullet, it's a cartridge. That ejection mark, they couldn't do it the way he supposedly did it, by racking the slide and ejecting around. No, they had to fire it and let the gun eject it. And if you can't see the night and day difference between those two things, I don't know what to tell you. I really, really think this guy's a patsy and that they're hiding for someone else. And I don't understand why. It's sad. But anyway, that's my rant for today. If you have an opinion on this, I'd love to read it. No hate. But have a great day. Bonsai. Get your workout on and take on the week. We'll see you next time. Bonsai. All right. I'll pull these out. So, I just finished the workout. I recorded the first set, but not the second. And the camera kind of died, so I don't know if you'll get all that or not. But also did the bicep finisher, which I've shown. And, oh baby, we're feeling it now. And it's a good thing. Like I said, once I get my wind back, I'm gonna feel like $1 million. So, that's all I got for you today. I'll give you a flex, but, you know, there's just not much in there right now. But, I mean, I think you should be able to see a little bit of difference there from, you know, before. I can definitely see it. I've had other people tell me, hey, you've been working out. You're looking good. So, and you know, when that's a complete, not a stranger, but just an acquaintance, that feels pretty good. And I can tell you that I'm down to 167.8. So just about 3 pounds to go to hit my goal weight. So that's all I got. Bonsai. Bang. Woo. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.